Hey, folks, welcome to Burlssports 1960 Tops Complete Set Group Break. This is Burl, and we are here. It's 9 o'clock here in the Central Time Zone. We're ready to break this 1960 Tops set. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for buying in. Thanks for viewing the broadcast. So, let me give you a quick rundown of how we do things. So, if you've never done a break with us before, we use random.org's list randomizer. So you go to random.org, lists and more, list randomizer. So we'll paste a list of 572 names here. However many spots you bought in the break, that's how many cards you're going to get, and that's how many times your name is in this list. So if you got 16 spots, your name's here 16 times. If you got one spot, your name's here once, and so on. So John Sharp was the winner of our free spot in this break. So congratulations to John. We'll see what card he gets if it pops up on one of the hits. But we'll paste that list of 572 names right here into the list randomizer. We'll randomize it 3 times. It'll be the third time that sticks to make sure it's nice and shuffled up. Then we'll copy paste that list right next to our checklist. So card number 1 will go to the top name on that randomized list. So whoever's name comes out first will get early win. Whoever's name comes out second will get Roman Mahias, and so on. But we won't read through every single card in the break because that would take us about 45 minutes to an hour. What we will do is we'll read through the major hits, and I'll take my time and show you those cards, and then I'll post the full list of every card and who got every card in the break as soon as we're done. And I'll have that nice and sorted by person. All right. And also the break is being recorded, so that'll be available as well after we're done. So we'll copy this. Also, if you want to interact via the chat feature, you're welcome to do that. I think I know how to monitor it, but nobody's used it the last couple weeks. But if you want to, it's there. If you're on YouTube, at least, it should be there on the side, and you can interact, and I'll see what pops up. All right, so we pasted that there. Great. So we'll randomize this 3 times. There's time number 1. Time number 2. And time number 3. All right. So copy paste that right next to our checklist. Delete these extra cells here so we're lined up 1 to 1. And that first hit we'll look at is early win. So first card in the set, it's always fun to look at. Early win goes to Michael Sardone. There you go, Michael. Next up is card number 7, the Master and Mentor card with Willie Mays and Bill Rigney. That goes to Angelo Torello. There's the Mays and Rigney. And next up is card number 10, Ernie Banks, goes to Kevin Bear. PSA 4 there on Ernie. Some really nice high-grade stars in this set, as you'll see as we roll through some of these. Next hit we'll look at is 28. Brooks Robinson goes to Nathan Lindgren. And we've got Whitey Ford coming in at card number 35, also goes to Nathan Lindgren. Here's our second graded card of the break. Card number 55, card number 50, Al Kaline. Goes to Gary White. PSA 5.5 there on the K line. And next up is our first big hit with card number 148, Carl Yastrzemski's rookie card. Nice PSA 6 example. Card 148. The Yaz card was the favorite in our Facebook giveaway. So people voted for what their favorite card in the set was. Yaz was the winner. So card 148 goes to John Lavin. So nice card to add to your collection there, John. Red Sox great. Triple Crown winner. Iconic rookie card. There you go. So next up, we've got another Hall of Famer who you may have heard of. Coming in at card number 200, Willie Mays. And Willie Mays goes to John Stillwell. PSA 5 example on Mays. Nice card, John. Next up, we have a card number 210, Harmon Killebrew. Goes to Stephen Miller. Nice PSA 7 example here on the Killebrew. One cool thing about the 1960 set that I enjoy is the different sub-series. So you got the Rookie Stars subset, you got the All-Star high numbers, but you've also got the Manager subset, which is one of my favorites. You got the coaches too, but Walt Aston is you got Dodgers manager, goes to Kevin Bear. So nice card, Kevin. I just like the design, the different colored font, alternating fonts on the lettering. Pretty cool. We'll also look at 227. Casey Stengel's manager card goes to Alex N. I'm a sucker for pennants is what it is. Okay. So next up, we got another PSA 7 Hall of Famer, number 264. Robin Roberts goes to Robert Morris. PSA 7 on Roberts. Really nice, crisp card. Nice hit for you there, Robert. Next up, we have our next major Hall of Famer. Hank Aaron comes in at card number 300, and that goes to Brian Harris. PSA 5 on the Aaron. Great card for your collection there, Brian. Right, so we got, next card we'll look at is 305, Richie Ashburn. That goes to Harold Tourget. We've got our next Hall of Fame rookie card here. Lots of McCovey fans on the Facebook contest as well. It's PSA 6 on Willie's rookie card. So he's at number 316 in this set. It goes to Tony Cipriano. So nice addition to your collection, Tony. Very cool card. Next up, we have 326. Roberto Clemente. Also goes to Tony Cipriano. 2 in a row. Nice hits, Tony. Here's your Clemente PSA 5 example. Right, so we're about halfway through the hits we're looking at. Pulled out a few extra of the high numbers. Next up, we've got Sandy Koufax at card 343. That goes to Tom Perry. PSA 5 on the Koufax. Great card. So over the last couple minutes, we've had 3 or 4 new viewers hop on. So if you missed the beginning of the video, you can. It is being recorded, so never fear. You can go back and watch the beginning after we're done here if you like. And we're posting the full table of results as soon as this broadcast is finished. So we're just hitting the highlights. Next up, we've got 350. Mickey Mantle goes to Matt Pottle. There's the Mantle. PSA 5. Again here on the Mick. Really classic card. Right. Next up, jumping up to card 420. Eddie Matthews. That goes to Mike Yalfman. So there you go, Mike. PSA 5 on the Matthews. Then we've got card 490. Frank Robinson goes to Gregory Cohen. So there's Frank. Next up, we have the second Willie McCovey card of the set. So jumping up into these high numbers, we'll look at several of these before we wrap up the break. So 554 goes to Angelo Torello. There you go, Angelo. Young superstar in the making. There you go. Next up, we've got card 558, who's Ed Matthews. All-Star card goes to Frederick Mistretta. PSA 5 on the Matthews All-Star. Of course, all these here, high numbers. Next up is Al Kaline. 561. To Kevin Bear. It's a PSA 7 here on the K-line. Then we've got Mick up next at 563. Nicely centered PSA 6 example. All the Mick fans were divided because half of them said 350 was their favorite in this set. The other half said it was the All-Star. But really cool All-Star card. Card 563. That goes to James Lee. So great card to add to your collection, James. PSA 6 example. All right. And as you can see, up next is 564 Willie Mays' All-Star. Goes to Mike Yalfman. PSA 6 again. Centering's not quite as good, but those corners are nice. Great crisp all-star card. The Say Hey Kid. Right. Got Roger Maris up next at 565. All-star card here goes to Nathan Lindgren. Then we've got Hank Aaron at 566, goes to Michael Sardone. PSA 5 on the Aaron. And then last card we'll look at, but certainly not least, Don Drysdale. PSA 5 goes to Nathan Lindgren as well. All right, so there are obviously a few more hits than this in the break, so make sure you do take a peek at the email. Send that out here in the next 5 to 10 minutes to the full table of results. As soon as I get that posted, you'll get that as well as this recording of the broadcast. So thanks again for buying in. Thanks for tuning in. This is Burl signing off.